starting pitcher, Connor Dawson. What should we keep an eye on here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
All right, ready to get underway. At the plate, Connor Hollis. Here comes a pitch. That misses. And the MLB All-Star Game is underway. Up the middle. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jackson.
So digging in, Jackson Merrill. In there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Flares it into the outfield. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Man at first. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. Lined, and that's a base hit. Merrill around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Merrill, the runner at third. Veen at second with 1 away. Popped up. Volpe puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Ethan Wilson. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. Back in Seattle, and now the DH, Kyle Stowers. Dawson back to work. That one missed. Manzardo steps on the bag and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here we go.
There's a strike. And a pitch. Center field. Carter under this one. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Falling behind 2-1. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here is Mason Wynn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air right field. Kjerstad makes his way towards it. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. And stepping in is the speedy Connor Hollis. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Merrill stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing. Went around. It's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Right side, Manzardo takes it himself. That ends the frame. 1 run in the inning. Daniel Espino on the pitch out of the pen here.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes.
Baseball players are notoriously a superstitious crowd. Kellen Lee with me. Kellen, we've talked before about normalizing routine.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Cesar is Torres Jr. And he deals. Pitch misses outside. And that's how this game gets started. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Two now. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Lofton jumps, throws, not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
How's it going?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. One hit, one left.
Yeah.
Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, number 14.
No one's really been doing much of
Line to
anything.
kick the pitch. In there for a strike at the
Everyone's been on
zone.
computer. Yeah, they're on their
Swing
computer.
and a miss.
quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Popped up. Lofton makes the grab, one away. And now it's going to be Logan Warman. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. Now the catcher up to hit, Ty Duvall. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. No score here in the second. Bounce to third.
Pre-ordered what?
Throws across the diamond. And that is that. Nothing. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's a speed threat. Alberto Rodriguez.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike. Rodriguez, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw, save. And that was close. Robbie Tenerowitz now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is...
Here comes the pitch.
Did you just say 10 pounds?
Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more.
That was in the corner, you
really
cunt. That was
I'm
a
sure his
back
mind is all
strike.
over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Yeah, I know.
Top of the third. No score. Good plate appearance
You
there.
fucking
Able to
twat.
take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Number 44 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Rodriguez, the lead runner at second, is Turris at first. One gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is number 71. Off the mark there. 1-0. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Mike Ford at the plate. Dawson back to work. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A little bit low. Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now, number 14. Flied out his first time. In there for strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Righty delivers. Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. him swinging.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-hander kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slip. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Ty Duvall. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb. So they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
2 strikes. Here you go, boys.
Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. And now 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Another 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Tanarowitz stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Halfway through this one. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, Cesar Izturis Jr. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, number 44. And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, number 71. And that's in there for strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Bradley drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hit. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and it'll bring up Mike Ford. Dawson back to work. And downstairs. In the air out towards right center. Bradley on the move to the alley. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Slow roller to third. Govern. Zips it to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Duvall lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That one hooked foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, you got it. Get it out of here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great.
Angel, they're
change of
fucking up
speeds.
your
He goes
bag.
off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7. The left-hander on now, Evan Sisk.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
What do you mean?
2-0 your final here in this one.